Today, I was reflecting on myself and I thought, Virginia, you have come a long way. So I pat myself on my back a lot for completing 2 bachelor's degrees, 2 master's degrees as a single mother, and I congratulate myself for being a survivor of domestic violence. And I look at my persistence and drive to continue achieving my purpose and goals for the rest of my life. But it wasn't always golden. See, what you do not know is in 1994, when my mother, Minnie Lee, committed suicide, I knew I had to do something to empower women to live a life of purpose and not of hopelessness, as my mother, Minnie Lee, must have felt in her last breath. Her death was devastating for me and my siblings. Then one day, after taking some time to process my life and the meaning that it has for me, I grasped a moment to start building a life of empowerment. Have you ever felt like you wanted to empower somebody and wondered what you can do to make a difference in the world? I started thinking about this journey of transformation. I knew I had to develop a plan to always go after my purpose and never give up. On my awakening journey, I remember as a single mother having a cycle of goals and tasks that I needed to accomplish to be successful. The cycle I lived was work, school, kids. Work, school, kids. Work, school, kids. I was on repeat day after day. We would wake up at 6 a.m. I would get the kids and myself ready for school. Then we would walk to school. Their school was 2 blocks around the corner, so they were good. But I walked about 3 miles to Lamar University and trekked my way home every day full of knowledge, carrying my heavy backpack of books and writing tablets. Then, about 3 p.m., I would walk across the street from my house to Market Basket Bakery and Delivery, where I worked for my 5-hour shift. And afterwards, without ceasing, I would walk another 5 blocks to pick up my tired kids from daycare. Once home, I either cooked a quick meal or heated up leftovers while checking homework that they hopefully completed at daycare all day, while they took baths and laid out uniforms for the next day. And after all of that, I would drag myself finally to take a shower, sit at the dinner table to get some reading or whatever else I needed to do for homework from school that day, before I could possibly ever lay my head down at 2 a.m. in the morning to repeat the same cycle Monday through Friday, week after week. But now I know why I was so skinny. Wait a minute, I never ate. Wow, I was so persistent that I didn't even stop to eat. The journey was daunting and overwhelming, but my determination was my fuel. I was overwhelmed, but I was determined. I had faith and determination instilled so deep inside of me and a purpose to fulfill for me and my family that I wouldn't give up. And that purpose empowered me to put my subconscious strategies in place that made me unstoppable. Another thing that kept me going was to always tell myself, I am strong and I am empowered. Do you have a passion and purpose burning inside of you and all you see is the future? You don't even see the present. You just sprint through the day, sprint through your cycle like your life depends on it. I saw myself fulfilling the purpose of what will be my legacy from Minnie Lee. It whispered in my ear when I woke up at 6 a.m. It screamed, keep going. When I was walking to school, to and from school from Lamar University, and it pushed me when I crossed the parking lot to go to Market Basket for my 5-hour shift, it said, Virginia, you have the power. And ladies, You have the power too, but you have to hear it and feel it and work it so you can be it. How many feel like you have just a mustard seed of empowerment? You can be it. And you can say, I can be it. I can be my purpose. If my journey has sparked or re-sparked your purpose and you are ready to feel, think, and be empowered, I ask that you connect with me so that you can be it, so that you can be your purpose. So let's connect. Let's drive and be empowered and get to our next level of empowerment and power so that you can be it.